is a more interesting way to remember acids and bases.
Yeah.
I can make this an interesting game for you. It's called Treasure Hunt. Would you be interested?
Yes, very much.
Welcome to the Acids and Bases Treasure Hunt. In this park, you will find several items marked with a red dot. Some of these are acids and some are bases. Tina needs to find all the acids that are hidden here, while John has to find all the bases. The one who finds the most number of items before the time is up will be the winner. In this lesson, you will learn about indicators and their role in identifying acids and bases. By the end of the lesson, you will be able to define acids and bases and classify substances into acids and bases. You will also be able to define indicators and describe their effect on different substances. In addition, you will be able to define acid rain and describe its impact on the environment. Before you start, you will need to know what acids and bases are. Let me explain. Many substances that you encounter in your daily life have different properties. One major difference between substances is whether they are acidic or basic. Acidic substances taste sour. Some examples are curd, lemon juice, tamarind, spinach, and vinegar. These contain natural acids. Basic substances taste bitter and feel slippery to the touch. Some examples are baking soda and milk of magnesia. All right, get, set, go!
I found something with a red dot, but I wonder if this is acidic or basic. How do we find out?
Let me help you. There are special substances that are used to test whether something is acidic or basic. These substances are called indicators. Indicators change their color when added to an acidic or basic solution. Some natural indicators are litmus, turmeric, and China rose petals. I have some litmus solution here. Litmus is a natural dye extracted from lichens. It is the most commonly used natural indicator. Notice the color. It is a light mauve solution in distilled water. Do you want to see how it works? See how the color of orange juice solution changes when I add the litmus to it. See, the solution turns red. This means the orange juice is acidic. If it were basic, then the color would have changed to blue instead.
This is great. We have found our first acidic substance. Thank you, Mr. Wees.
You're welcome. Let me see how John is doing.
Looks like I found something. I wonder if this is an acid or a base.
Hi, looks like you found a bar of soap. To find out if this soap is an acidic or basic substance, put a strip of wet red litmus paper on it. The red litmus paper has turned blue. This means that the substance is basic in nature. If it were acidic, the color would have remained red. Soap contains sodium hydroxide or potassium hydroxide, which are basic in nature.
Thank you, Mr. Wiz. Hey, I found another item. Let's test to see if it is acidic. Let's use these strips of litmus paper to find out. The blue litmus paper is still blue. Let's test with the red one. The red strip has turned blue. That means it is a basic substance, not acidic. If it were acidic, it would have remained red.
I found a lemon.
You've tasted a lemon before, haven't you? What does it taste like?
It tastes very sour.
That's right. It's sour. And one of the properties of acidic substances is that they are sour in taste. Let's confirm that this lemon is acidic using the strip of blue litmus paper. It's acidic. This is because it contains citric acid. Here you go. One more item for your bag.
Look, I found something. The label says this is lime water. I wonder what that is. Is it acidic or basic? Look, I found something. But I don't know what it is.
Ah, this is lime water. It is made by dissolving some lime in water and allowing it to stand for some time. We must test this with an indicator to check what it is. We have been using litmus as an indicator. Another natural indicator is turmeric. Let's try that now. I have made these strips of turmeric paper by spreading some turmeric paste on the paper and drying it.
It's changing color.
That's right. Turmeric changes color to indicate acidic and basic substances. It is yellow in acids and reddish-brown in bases. Lime water contains calcium hydroxide, which is a base. That is why the turmeric is turning reddish-brown. Looks like you have another item for your bag.
Oh, I wonder what this is. Looks like vinegar. I wonder if this is acidic. Let me taste it to find out.
Wait, don't do that. You should never taste anything that you're not sure is safe. It may be harmful to you. Let's test this with turmeric to see if it is acidic or basic. There is no change in the color. It means this is an acidic substance. If it were basic, it would have changed to reddish-brown instead.
Thank you, Mr. Vees.
Wow! Another item.
Do you know that there is another natural indicator that we haven't tried yet? It is called China Rose. Here is a solution that I have made with some China Rose petals and warm water. This will tell us if the baking soda is acidic or basic. See how the China Rose solution has turned green? This means it is a basic solution. If it were acidic, it would have turned bright pink or magenta instead. Time's up, children. I hope you found lots of stuff. It's time to count what you have. Let's see what you have, Tina.
I found 3 things. Some orange juice, a lemon, and this bottle of liquid, which we think is vinegar. We have tested each of these to confirm that they are acids.
That's right. You must have at least 4 items in your bag to win.
Yes! A soap, milk of magnesia, lime water, and some baking soda solution.
Congratulations, John. You have won this game. Well, that was fun. Let's recap what we learnt out there in the park. Many substances we encounter have either acidic or basic properties. Acidic substances are sour in taste. In fact, the word acid comes from the Latin word acer, which means sour. Basic substances are bitter in taste and slippery to touch. Indicators are substances used to test whether something is acidic or basic. Different indicators react differently to acids and bases. Indicators change their color depending on whether they are added to an acidic or basic substance. Some natural indicators are litmus, turmeric, and China rose. Even if you haven't heard about different acids, you may have heard the term acid rain on the news or on TV. Acid rain is rain that contains a lot of acid. This acid is created when pollutants in the air such as carbon dioxide, sulfur trioxide, and nitrogen dioxide dissolve in rainwater and form acids like carbonic acid, sulfuric acid, and nitric acid. This rain causes a lot of damage to buildings, plants, and animals. This is one important reason why we must avoid polluting our atmosphere.